Hey folks, it's Frith Guardians here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. So, while I sit here, you are going to go and carry on where you left off last time. Enjoy! Need to be closer. Need to be closer. There we go. Oh. You will be punished for this transgression, thief. I'm not a thief, I'm on your side, dude. Alright, fine. You want me to open up a can of whoop-ass, then that's what we're going to do. We'll open the can up, and we'll put a little bit of we'll put a little bit of the whoop-ass on a slice of toast, and we'll feed it to you. How's that? Whoop-ass on toast. There you go. How did you like that flavour? Here, let me cast my judgment upon you. No? No, you don't want that? Maybe you need shield flavour. Shield to the face. There. Is that a nice slice? There he goes. There he goes. I'm on your side, man. I'm on your side. For shame. Look, you should recognize when people are trying to help you. You really should. Now, we got one more up here somewhere. There is the other one, the Colossus of the Moon. He's probably going to react in much the same way. He's going to get all stroppy with me. Going to overreact. You will be punished for your transgression, thief. Right, well, eventually, if he will let me transgress. There. Right, come on then, Colossus of the Moon. We got these two big dudes right here who are guarding these, but I reckon that the actual, like, the people that are depicted, or the things that were depicted in the plaque on this chest of ours, they are, I reckon they're going to look more like those things up on the mountain. Up over there. See that one up there? I reckon that's like a really important part of it. I don't actually remember, to be honest. I don't remember the whole thing about it. Now, where do we go? Oh, all of this is going to have to be turned in back over here. So we lost, unfortunately, the main guy that they wanted me to try and rescue. It appears that he didn't make it. He was not able to make it. You continue to prove to be excuse me. You continue to prove to be a valuable ally, Grundorn. That is Prince Nadoon. I thank you, Grundorn. Orsis was punished for not joining the forces of Deathwing. Prince Nadoon has offered my people refuge in his city. I must go there and tend to the survivors. Oh, I need to go and turn the other one in back over this way. The guy that we found. No. I need to take the two stones. I got to bring them back down here. We got to go into this chest, and then I think we go and find the guy. That's the order we got. Yeah, so we got to bring them back here. Because we can't take this one with us. This one's like locked right here. You wipe away the sand from the hieroglyphs only for them to become covered in a new layer. You'd best hurry. Yeah, we haven't got much time. You place the two gems inside the sockets in the wall. The chest below unlocks with a loud click as you insert the two stones into the plaque. Obtain the scepter and bring it back to General Amenhotep. Scepter? Oh, I got to open the... Yeah. It'd be a good idea if I actually took it with me. The Scepter of Orsis. Right, we've got a most sacred artifact here. I've not actually trusted to look at the most sacred artifacts. It has been put into the it's kind of, it drops into the nether. The quest items, they drop into a special bag in the nether, and you're not trusted to look at them. Just in case you're daft enough to go and sell them to some rogue trader. You're back, Grundorn. So, this is what Al-Akir wanted all along. Oh, we got a rare upgrade there. That might actually be worth something. Let's have a look at it. We'll see what we got. I lose 24 dodge, but I gain mastery, critical strike. Let's have a look. So we got 5, 19, and 20 on dodge, power, and block. 3, 20, 21. Okay, dodge drops. Right, we've hardly got any dodge now, but parry and block are both very high. So I think that is a reasonable upgrade. These new leggings here. Sunwatcher's leg plates. Some of these items that we've been very generously forged, we're not actually going to be able to use. Some of them aren't going to be quite so good as what we got now, because we're getting some of these upgrades. I feel a bit ungrateful by getting all of this stuff, and then Torvald's stuff that he's made us might not be very good. I hope not. I hope we can use most of it. One of our civilian leaders was taken prisoner by the air elementals. They are probably torturing him for information as we speak. Go to the Vortex Pinnacle. where these foul creatures come from and look for Itesh. You'll find the entrance to the Vortex Pinnacle hovering off the southeastern coast of Uldum. Okay, pretty sure that one is... yeah, the Vortex Pinnacle is a dungeon. There's actually 2 dungeons here. You've got one here, which is a city, and then you've got another one over here, and then you've got a raid dungeon up here as well. There's quite a few in this area. Hurry, Grundorn. We must speak to my brother, the king. He is bent on averting war with Alakia and the Neferset. He has foolish hopes that there is a diplomatic solution to this problem. Maybe once he hears what has occurred here, he will see reason. Right. Just first going to go there, Uldum. See, Vortex Pinnacle right there. So I'm going to go to that one, and I'm just going to untrack it. Going to do anything else, I'm just going to untrack it like that so that we don't have it showing up all the time. There. And then we need to rush back and speak to King Ferris. Where is he? He's up there in Ramgehen, so we want to go and have a chat with him. Hopefully, we will avert crisis. We do not want a crisis to happen. Do not want a crisis to occur. Race back over this way. No, we probably could have just portaled back over this way. It would have been just as quick. King Ferris. Are we in time? This is just the beginning, Grundorn. If Deathwing's minions can bury entire cities, we have little chance of defeating them through conventional means. Yeah, this is very true, but you got me here now. Perhaps we ought to give the enemy what they're after, and spare our people the coming bloodshed. I urge you to reconsider, Ferris. Deathwing would use his scepter's powers to unravel the secrets of Uldum and unleash great destruction. See sense, Ferris. I must act to protect my people first. Our enemies buried Orsis in the desert. How do you fight against that sort of power? We fight to the death, Ferris. Our race was created to guard this land. We must not betray that legacy. He's quite keen. Your words ring true, brother. But even a king cannot make this decision alone. I will put the issue to a High Council vote. I defer to your wisdom, brother. Let us pray we are quick to come to a decision. The enemy will not wait. Right. So it appears it is going to the High Council. It is not just going to be the king himself who will make this decision. The High Council will also make this decision. Have we missed a bit of text or something? Oh, nope. The enemy will not wait. Right. Where is the... There's got to be... Speak to Harrison Jones. Ah, there's the follow-on quest. Just out here. Ramgehen will only wage war against the Neferset. Excuse me. I'm doing that a lot today. I'm very sorry. Ramgehen will only wage war against the Neferset. The High Council's vote is unanimous. The odds are against us. But my brother needs to understand there is no reasoning with Deathwing's allies. High Priest's vote. High Priest Ahmet's vote is the only one that is completely outside of our control. He will vote as his divinations tell him, and nothing we do will dissuade him. I figure that gives us even odds either way. The only problem we face is that his clairvoyance has failed him since the barriers around Uldum fell. He will not cast a vote unless he regains the power over his divinations. Take the stairs at either side of the Vernal Dam and speak to him to see what you can do to help. Getting Vizier Tanotep to go against my brother's wishes is going to be extremely difficult. His very position is based on enforcing the will of Ferris. I have had little luck making the case for open war against Neferset. Nevertheless, you must speak to him. Perhaps he will listen to an outsider's perspective. You will find the Vizier at the Ankenet Fields on official business. If we're to pass a resolution for war, the High Council's vote needs to be unanimous. I am certain High Commander Kamses will give us his vote once he hears about what happened at Orsis. Please speak to him in Ramgehen and make sure that that's the case. I must make preparations in case our plan fails. Right, we've got 3 of them that we need to speak to. We've got High Commander Kamses at the Ramgehen Legion outpost. We've got Vizier Tanotep at the Akenet Fields. And we've got High Priest Ahmet inside the Vernal Dam, which is here, here, and here. And then we've got the gleam in his eye as Harrison Jones over there. We'll go back to Harrison Jones a bit later on. We're going to go over this way for a minute, and we're going to see what we can do with some of these. So, got the High Priest under there. I'm going to go with the High Commander first. As it's pointing us towards the High Commander, we will go over there and we will speak to him. So that is the Ramkahen Legion Outpost, which is down this way, over the Vernal Dam. Legion Outpost, that's just down here. Right, here we go. High Commander. We've got... Okay, we've got troops being trained over here. High Commander. No need to fill me in on events in Orsis, Grundorn. I've heard about them already. And about you. Any enemy of Alakia is a friend of mine. We do not choose to go to war, Grundorn. War comes to us. We must do what we must to be ready. They say a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. I subscribe to that theory and expand upon it. Rather than removing that weak link, one must strengthen it. The other links will step up their performance out of fear that they themselves may become the weakest link. In my army's case, our weak link has a name. Salhet. You'll find him training near the bottom of those stairs. Start him off with something easy. The hyenas on the hills to the west, perhaps. I have a sizable army, but I'm afraid that the coming showdown with Nefiset hordes will demand that all able-bodied Tolvir of Ramkahen and Orsis join the fight. I want you to be at the forefront of our recruiting efforts. Go across the river to the Arcanet fields and recruit the laborers that work there. Very well. You'll notice that we're slightly ill-prepared for battle. The Tolvir tribes have never seen any sort of major confrontation for thousands of years. All the combat protocols that the Titans programmed into our ancestors are still there, though. Some are part of our instincts, some get passed on as tradition. But none of this can compensate for lack of supplies. We need weapons, and we need armor. The best armor is lined with the skin of the riverbed crocolisks nearby. Help us gather some. Okay, so we need to go and get crocolisks. We need to go and speak to this guy over here, who does not seem to be doing very well. It is a great honor to meet you, Grundorn. I have heard much about you. High Commander Kamses has a special mission for me. Wait, don't tell me. It's hyenas again, right? Very well, I shall do my best. Meet with me at Sunwasher's Ridge. I won't disappoint you. Right, we've got to help him slay various different hyenas, which are... well, they're over there. 20 hardened crocolisks, and we've got to get various other bits. Okay, we will go with the crocolisks first. Let's take you on. And I've also got a Fendweller wasp right there. So let's just take these two first. Remove these two from the equation, and then once that's done, then we can start working on the rest of them. I wonder how many crocolisks I can gather up in one go. Like, there's one there. There's one over there. They seem to be spread apart. Right, there's two. We've also got crocolisk tails. That's good. Crocolisk tails are good. Right.
I need to get closer.
I've got to get closer than that. I see. Yeah, now the problem is we got to swim. And swimming is very, very slow. I can take him on, and I can agitate him, and I'm very good at irritating, by the way. I'm very, very good at irritating and upsetting creatures. And I can go to you, and I can make sure that I irritate these two, and then I got that guy over there. Like that, I bring him back in. Okay, so now I've got 3 of them coming in. Look at this. Big old brutes, these are. Put that one down, and then I'll use my shield, and yeah, they're going down fairly quick, actually. I think we'll be able to do this in no time at all. Let's take you out, and then I want that bit right there, and finish you off. Kablamo, like that. Right, 8 more skins. Fantastic, so we've got 10 to go. This is actually going to be quick and easy, he says. Hopefully. Very, very hopefully. Right, there's a crocolisk there. Are there any more? Right, there's one over there, and there's one on another island. If I go to here, and I go up a bit, throw that one.
I need to get closer.
One over there. which I will throw, and then I've got one over there, which I'm going to have to swim over to, like this. Right, and then put that down so that I'm getting all 3 of these. And if I can just do a little bit of battle with them, like that, and do that and that, I want to get you. And just bring... Yep, there he is. He's close enough. And then I can go back over here, and I can keep working on these 3. The time that guy gets over here, I've taken out all 3 of them, and then I've just got him to finish off. Beautiful! And that's all of them that I need. I actually picked up a spare. I needed 20, I got 21. And one good thing about the quest items is that you don't accidentally pick up too many. Because it stuffs them into quest item thing, it sort of stops you from having to worry about them. Right, I've got to help Salhet defeat blood snarl hyenas, and I've also got to recruit some labourers. There is a labourer. Speak to you. Let us speak to you. Do we say anything? I will defend Ram Gehen with my bare hands if I have to. And you? What will you say? It is about time we started doing something. Next one. Right, where's the rest of these labourers? There's one. Ram Gehen labourer. I will defend Ram Gehen with my bare hands if I have to. They're all keen. They all seem pretty keen. Right, I got you right there. And it's about time we started doing something. I got another one over here. That's the 5th one right there. The human that rescued Prince Nadun is the only human that I'll ever take orders from. Okay, that makes me feel pretty good, actually. Like, we've already created a really, really good impression on these guys. And they're very... The rumours about you are true, stranger. I will gladly join you in the fight against the Neverset. They like me. I'm liking this. I got a good reputation around here. I will defend Ram Gehen with my bare hands if I have to. I have got a really good reputation around here. This does make me feel rather warm and fuzzy. It's about time we started doing something. Honestly, this makes me feel good. It does make me feel genuinely good. Right. Speak to Vizier Tanatep in the Arcanet field. So, he's over there. We're going to speak to him in a minute. We'll carry on doing... We'll do this bit here for the general first. And I'm supposed to meet... What's his name? Up here somewhere. Ah! Here I am, Sir Grundorn. Blood snarl hyena. You know what? I'm going to come down here like this. There. So I can take that one on. Then I can come up here and I can get some more of these blood snarl hyenas up here. There's one over there. That one down. And then I go to that one over there. And I take him as well. Right. Now we will take all of these on. We'll go through all of the blood snarls. We need to take 8 of them. He's helping. He's back there with it. Don't you shoot me with that arrow. I suppose my aim's a little off today. If he's shooting me with those arrows, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed with him. I honestly am. I'm going to be annoyed with you if you shoot me with one of those arrows. I can promise you that. I am definitely going to get frustrated about you popping me with one of them. I do not need to look like a pincushion.
I'm out of range.
I'm helping you. You turning me into a pincushion is not going to be helping. Right? That's not me helping.
I need to get closer.
That's me becoming a pincushion. Go to there, and...
It's too far away.
I go to there, like that. Right. I'm going to just grab that guy over there. I need to have a drink. I really do. My throat is starting to get a bit sore again. We'll take down these 4, and then I will have a big gulp of coffee, I think. It's only right. And... Go on, blood snarl hyenas. All of you. We'll finish this off. We will do this once and for all. You are going to pay the ultimate price, and I'm not going to heal. I'm going to be stubborn about this. I do not need to heal up. I just need to do that. Perfect. Right, we are healed up, and I've had a little bit of a drinky poos. So let's go after... We've only got to get one more. One single solitary blood snarl hyena right there, which we will take down. We will also put an AoE on the ground. Go on, right between the eyes. No, I suppose not this time. He's really not very good with the bow, though, is he? Right. That is him taken down, rending fangs. Well, that wasn't all that great, was it? No, it wasn't, to be honest. Listen, Grundorn, before you give up on me, there's something I'd like you to show you. You see, I'm not much of a fighter. Not very coordinated. I'm more of a tactical mind. Meet me at the southern end of the ridge and I'll show you. Very well. I will meet you at the southern end of the ridge and you can show us what it is that you're rabbiting on about. I'm sure there is something down here. So many quests, so many squirrels, so little time. That is our main issue with World of Warcraft. There is just so many everythings. Right, down there, I think that is actually the Lost City of Tolvir. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one is the dungeon city, like down there. It's actually quite good fun. But yeah, we won't be doing much in the way of dungeons at the moment. So anyway, Salhet. Aren't they beautiful? Ever since I was a cub, I've always wanted to be a general. I was eager to join the army, but as you've seen, my combat skills are not all quite here. It is not the first time I've been sent to kill hyenas. As a matter of fact, I get sent here so often that I've befriended these lions and trained them to do my bidding. They are my soldiers, and at my command they will slay legions of hyenas. Just watch. Right, so we need to speak to him, and then we need to use these lions down here. Fine. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what your lions can do. So we go over here, we've got move. Move Salhet's lions to the targeted location. There. Like that. Command Salhet's lions to let out a fierce roar. Hyenas approaching from your left flank. Engage them. And increase your attack speed. Right, so we do that. Let out a fierce roar. And then order them to increase the attack speed so that they do more damage. There we go. I have the approach from the right. Use your fierce roar when the lions get overwhelmed. Run in here like this. Start taking them down. And do that so that they get scared, and then a couple of them will run away, and then the lions will go after. They'll take one there. They approach from both sides in great numbers now. Well, that's alright. We'll use the fierce roar in a minute. So we'll run over this way and we'll take those out. Meet them in noble combat. Like that. Now we'll increase the damage they're doing like this. There. Take those out very quickly, and then we'll move over here and we will meet them as they come in. Here we go. They're coming in, and then we will do a fierce roar like that, and go up there. Those two are going up that way. I got nothing else I can do for a minute. I got one lion. It's okay. Go over here, and now fierce roar. Right, that's better. I got a lot of lions here at the moment, so I got two of them over there. So bring all the lions in like this, and bring them in together, and then I will go number 3, and we will attack them like crazy now, like this, because I got one lion there that's distracting, but the two at the back. Okay, that was pretty good. I quite like that. The 3 lions, they did well. Not bad, huh? Maybe you could put a word in with the High Commander. Maybe he'll put us in charge of our own squad. Okay, he's got grand plans for this. It might actually work. You never know. We lose a bit of crit and we gain mastery for that one. That one might not be too bad. And look at this, level 85 and 1,000 quests completed all at the same time. That's pretty good going. Quite pleased with that. So what else? We get Blackwing Descent is unlocked. Plus we'll get to equip all of our new gear. What do you think, Grundorn? Maybe the High Commander will give me a few men to command. Maybe we can marshal a regiment together. What do you think? Right, well, I will go and speak to him, but before I do that, I have a very, very important thing that I need to do. So first, we want to go like this. So I just got that one, which is a pretty good upgrade. But first, we need to look at this. So I've got the Gurubashi Punisher there. I gain 5 damage per second on that. We lose a little bit of versatility, but overall that's pretty good. We don't get the Mark of the Shattered Hand. We'll do something else with that. So I will equip that one right there. That is the mace for us. There we go. Look at that. The Heroic Gurubashi Punisher. That is a very nice mace. Right there. We'll have a look at it. I mean, look at it. It does look pretty cool as well. We'll get ourselves a bit of something to go on that. Right, so now we've got 114. That we lose 10 crit on that. Gain some mastery. Okay, bind that one. And then this one right here, we lose a bit of haste. We gain versatility. So at the moment, we're on 3, 19, and 22. These are the important ones, really, for us. That's kind of what most of our stuff is based around. And then strength as well at 471. 319, I can't remember what the other one was. Right, Ghost Forged, we lose a bit of versatility on that, but we gain everything else. So we're going to there. And then that one there, we lose a bit of haste. We gain versatility and mastery on this one. Gain a whole load of stuff. And right, I got Staff Seeker Shoulder. That one I lose a load of stuff all the way through. So the Ghost Forged Shoulders, we've already out-leveled them, unfortunately. Spirit Forged Helm, we will take that bad boy right there. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure I like the upgrade, the upgraded appearance on that one. Honestly, I'm not a fan. I am definitely not a fan of that one at all. Right? The appearance, I mean, this isn't a lot better, to be honest. It's not much done. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. It's got to be said. This one, we lose parry. Yeah, that one we'll lose too much on that one, so we'll leave that one. This one is, again, there's not a lot in it between these two. We will equip them. I'm actually losing a bit there on that, but I'm gaining. No, I'm losing mastery as well. I'm losing a lot on that. Plus 13 crit and plus 6 mastery. There, that's the Ghost Sun Watchers. I gain versatility. So what does versatility do? Increases damage and healing done and decreases damage taken. That just decreases damage taken, whereas the dodge and the parry, they're the ones that equip that do that bit down there. So maybe we should stick with the Ghost. We'll keep the Ghost Forged ones, I think. Looking at those. Yeah, we will. We'll go with the Ghost Forged ones, I think. And then we've got the Phantasmal Hammer. Now, this is bind on equip. That one we won't use. So that was another one made by Torvald. And then we've got the Spirit Guard Shield right here. And that is the Light Steel Shield. So we've got 2 shields right here to choose from. That's crit and haste, and then we got versatility, so we will gain versatility and mastery on that one. And this one here, we will gain mastery and a little bit of crit. We lose crit and haste. We lose haste on both of them. Again, there's a little bit of extra armor on them. Overall, though, both of these shields, they're about the same as what we've got right now. And now, if we look at what their appearance is, that one seems rather insignificant and small. And that one, it does look good, but I quite like the one that we've got. Right, that one there, I'm actually quite fond of that one. So we'll keep that one there as well, I think. As for the helm... Oh, no, we have got one more helm option, haven't we? We've got this new one down here. No, that's not much of an upgrade now. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to interrupt things here because that is all we've got time for today. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.